side of the ship's defenders, ready to mow them down with spatter gunfire.
I mean, technically, you can't raid triple because you got the raid protection shit.
The sounds of boots hitting the deck above rang out. Meredith tried to count the impacts.
So was the Maddie triple hard to raid or no?
She knew Dom was probably tracking them as well. He'd give them a report, but she counted anyway.
What that wall looks like?
Gave her something to do.
Wait a minute.
Otherwise, she would start.
Holy shit, bro! Anonymous actually rebuilt the fucking triple. I mean, like bro, you forgot a hatch frame.
Then the 30-bar machine guns ricocheted through the deck. Shit! Dom said. They're firing into the bridge. We saw 12 soldiers board. Might be more.
I'm not gonna.
We can't get a visual. Not me, Miguel said. He flexed his prosthetic fingers and curled them around his rifle again. They tapped along its sides with a mechanical glass. He pressed the stock of his rifle into his shoulder and leaned over the crate where he was hunkered down, leading to the upper deck.
Bro, stop.
Those boys won't know what hit them. Glenn rumbled.
Give me hatch frames. Give me hatch frames.
I call the first 6.
Anonymous, give me the hatch
That's
frames.
the bravado of Miguel, Spencer, and Glenn. She knew it was all a front. Sure, they were brave, but that didn't mean they felt no fear when they faced daunting odds. It only meant they were willing to face those odds anyway. Miguel asked, glancing at her. Meredith touched her scarred ear. I figure I owe them some land. I've got plenty to give, Spencer said, shouldering his rifle. The footsteps above clanged frantically. Meredith's finger hovered near the trigger guard, and she had to remind herself that she's breathing. For a moment, all was
Yeah, I'm
quiet
streaming.
except for the drone of hovering choppers.
Yeah.
Then the hatch
I
imploded.
don't think any one of you are subscribed to my YouTube, so I'm gonna be honest.
Tendrils of smoke. Soldiers rushed in. They wore mottled gray fatigues and masks.
I sub to
Recognized the suppressed AS Val rifle
Dark
they
Clips,
carried, a favorite of Russian
which
special
is
forces.
anonymous.
One by one, the attackers filtered
Yeah, bro.
the darkened bay.
Bro, yeah, official, though. Yeah, bullshit, bro. That was no fucking official. You have,
His guns
you had,
and crates, the empty Zodiac, and the cables slipping from a pulley system.
I know it wasn't official.
Before they opened fire, take them down while they were still exposed. She waited, taking long, slow breaths. Then Miguel whispered the command to the comlink.
Who has hatch frames?
The rifle bumped against her shoulder. A short burst took the first attacker down.
But sure,
Miguel,
green.
Spencer, and Glenn's marks crumbled without a sound. Her world became her rifle's sights. She caught the next attacker, lowering himself through the hatch. Rounds riddled his legs and torso. He fell backward.
Just
Sprawled. Miguel and Glenn brought down another. The body
bro, this man made a stream saying half built, Ice Cave official PvP bullshit, but that was the arc.
gunfire pierced the cargo hold response.
Yeah, but
The ambush was over. Their positions were known.
bullshit.
Meredith's heart hammered. She pressed as close to the crate as she could, willing herself to become smaller. She leaned out and traded another round of shots. She pictured the civilians all hunkered in their cabins, frightened by the gunfire, defenseless. As long as the attackers were
Which Alpha Plat? Because you got Desert Plat, which is also called Alpha Plat. Okay, so the one in the canyon?
safe. And once Edgar's parents
There's like 6 Alpha Plat, if we're gonna be honest.
clear to pin these guys down from above, leaving them no room to escape.
Yes.
The moment
That's not an Alpha Plat. It's called Green Arm Cave.
unease settled in Meredith's
Okay, buddy.
She maintained her aim, waiting for someone to fire on them again. But no one did. Have they moved on? Meredith wondered, maybe going for an alternate entrance. Her question was answered soon enough. A small cylinder bounced
Like stickers spawn everywhere.
Stun grenade? She realized too late.
Yeah,
White light
on some servers.
to retinas. A loud blast slammed against her.
Redwoods are your probably best bet.
Shifted as if the ship itself were being
Redwoods is probably your best bet.
No matter how much she blinked, her vision didn't return. She heard a rattle and louder popping. The attackers were firing on them while their senses were muddled and blinded and half deaf.
This center is the best place to find tech stickers.
Comrades, unless Anders's team was having better luck, battle had
But this man has like no service at all. He has like,
hoisted the Stinger over his back as guns
fair enough, Chin's ass.
the cargo hold below. They're in, Miguel called over the comms. Bravo, we need backup now. We are on. Allow himself to fail. To fail would be to condemn his comrades. Worse, it would mean Spikovsky and his Russians won. Andrus came from Latvia, a country that had once been under the iron rule of the Soviet Union. The Russians had taken everything from him. His family, his dreams. He couldn't let them take the Huntress or its crew. His boots slammed against the ladder as he bounded up toward the deck. Andrus, Jenna, and Terrence reached the promenade deck around the superstructure. Just beyond the closed hatch, the chopper's engines roared. There would be no room for errors once they exited that hatch. If they were lucky, they would have a few seconds before the enemy fired.
no, with enemies you're not allowed to build, because every time you build something you tell someone else to fill it.
But not now.
Doggy, who put the hatchings on this one wall? There's the reason why this didn't have hatchings on it.
Andrus asked, turning back to Terrence and Jenna. He jammed a battery coolant unit into the Stinger's handguard. That battery
No, I build the chopper, you go build different things.
into it. They play baseball in Latvia?
Yes.
Jenna asked. It is not as popular as football. The kicking kind, not the tackling kind. Terrence clarified. There is no other kind. Andrus sat, unfolding the sighting ready to blow the missile launcher. Did you play it? Jenna asked. Football? No, Jenna said, pressing an ear against the hatch. Back at him.
You don't have a TP there?
Of course not. I was too busy starving while the Russians
Why?
worked my parents to death in their factories. But I don't want to rely on your pitching.
Oh, now you have a TP.
He gripped the handle of the hatch. I like Stingers better. Fine,
Yeah?
Andrus said. As long as it makes a boom.
Oh, it's not that far.
Ready? Terrence said.
So there's a TP here.
Ready? Andrus responded.
Spam.
He situated the Stinger's weight over his shoulder. No more of a bird than the responsible.
Wow, it looks like the same wall that was on 1,000 times, except better.
Blinding light
Ish.
poured in. It took Andrus' eyes a moment to adjust. Terrence exited first, his rifle playing across the decks. Clear! He said. Andrus charged up,
Yeah,
followed by Jenna. The thrum of blades pounding the air swallowed all other sounds. He searched the graying skies for the impending choppers. Where are those Soviet assholes? Andrus asked. There! Jenna pointed to one of the choppers hovering high against the bright sky. It had retreated from the ship after dropping off its load.
Why is the turret, like, laying so low? What?
The transport chopper wasn't their priority.
Yeah.
He felt like a lamb under a wolf's scales, awaiting creatures.
Could you just send me a screenshot? Bleh.
The other one, Andrus said. Where is it? Jenna slipped
Is it up above
leaning over
mushroom?
the corner of the superstructure. She called.
Yeah, no clue.
The other one is. Her voice drowned out in a chainsaw.
Ooh, so hard.
Rounds ripped
Oh,
past.
there, she told it.
Sang off the deck and railing. It's coming around this way, she yelled, struggling to be heard over the din.
No, bitch, you go into it.
Punching into the deck where Jenna
I have stuff on me.
go. Andrus and Terrence retreated to shelter. All the while, Andrus maintained the Stinger's aim where he expected the chopper to appear.
How about you go run into it and see what's in there?
Make its way around the superstructure. Both
That's right,
machine
is it?
guns under its stuff wings spewed fire. Andrus waited for the
Jeez.
buzz of the Stinger to let him know that it had
Where?
locked onto the chopper. Rounds crashed and sparked against the
How are you?
The bullets slammed
Over here.
toward him, and he was forced to lower the Stinger.
Alright, drop your kit.
Damn them to hell! Andrus cursed. They will eat my missile, and they will like it! Leaning around the corner, he prepared to lift the Stinger again. Fingers wrapped around his shoulder and pulled him back. Don't, Terrence said. It'll rip you to shreds. We got to find another way, Jenna said. Spurts of machine gun.
There's nothing in your hotbar, is there?
A hot vein of frustration exploded through Andrus. He wanted so badly to see that.
He died. No. I didn't even see any turrets here. I just saw you just disappear.
A loud bang and a ball of fire was
Like, I don't think, like, your body just got absorbed by bullets.
Andrus said. Right, Terrence said. I'll distract it. You fire when they're looking at me. You will be risking very much, Andrus said. Are you sure? We can retreat and what? Jenna asked. tore up the stern. The attackers are swarming the cargo bay. It's gotta be now. Let me do this, Terrence said.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna go back to building triple.
Do it. Terrence turned, shouldered his rifle, and took shelter, pressing himself into an alcove. Go! Andrews ran. His muscles burned. He raced faster than he ever had.
There's a good thing about triple.
What Terrence was doing was foolish. It was crazy. But it was also necessary. Andrus understood this. They had no other choice. That was what he told himself. In his heart, he knew sacrificing himself to the good of the others. He had for Andrus to take his shot, a chance he could not waste. The throaty blast of machine gun fire rent the air once more. Terrence's rifle answered with a shrill report. Once again, Andrus raised the Stinger. Before he could catch the chopper in his sight, rockets jetted from it again. Terrence! Andrus called over the comms. Fire.
Oh, do you know how that works? Only one map just makes it alpha that map, not close alpha. You have to have a base on every map.
Just his aim, before he could swivel to get a look on the chopper, it twisted away from the wreckage. Andrus never got
Me and him do though.
call for Terrence. The bird responded first. Machine gun rounds tore into the deck and superstructure near him. Shrapnel slashed at his body and face, slicing him like so many tiny daggers, tearing and cutting.
Cause BBS is like an 800.
Flash as the chopper chased him and Jenna. He knew his life was in jeopardy. So were the lives of the rest of the crew and the innocents below decks. He could not fail.
I have all maps.
Already dead because
I have all maps.
slow, something more terrifying than death would haunt him.
So what's up? We should build Central and Church if they even have it on this cluster.
He stopped, even as gunfire chewed the deck around him. The chopper had to be taken down. There were no other choices.
Focus.
Andrus! Jenna yelled when she saw
Oh?
what he was doing. I must do this!
Why?
He shouldered
They're getting raided?
leveled a targeting reticule over the helicopter. The helicopter came at him.
Isn't if you wipe you get banned?
Plunged into metal as the chopper adjusted its aim. This time, he kept the Stinger aimed until the tone buzzed, indicating a lock. He fired. There was barely time for him to exhale. A wave of heat blasted over him, and a concussive force lifted him from his feet, tossing him backward into the rain. His ears rang and hot debris pelted him. He tried to recover and steady himself, reaching for the Stinger in case the chopper was still somehow airborne. But he had dropped the weapon. He blinked and peered through the acrid clouds of oily smoke. The Stinger had fallen precariously teetering over the gunnel. The helicopter was nothing but a crippled beast. Its wreckage careened.
No, that's already a charge.
Out of control. It slammed into the metal plating. Rotor blades fractured and tore, whirling like deadly dervishes through the air.
That's
Threw himself to the deck and crawled forward where Jenna had taken shelter.
well, they'll know that that's not their teammates.
Finally, the whine of the chopper's engines was replaced by the victorious crackle of flames. Andrus!
No, because then Boosting can take screenshots. It's not that Charlie shall die while trying to read it. And then they can use your name to go back to the other servers, search it up, and then you know, y'all do what you want.
Jenna's face went pale. Chapter 5. The sounds of battle set Lauren's nerves on fire. She counted the seconds after each explosion and barrage of gunfire, waiting for those fateful words over the comlink. Casualty. We need medical assistance. Next to her, her eyes constantly sweeping the hatch and bulkhead, as if at any moment the walls might be breached. Reminds me of growing up in San Diego, Lauren said.
Oh, these kids,
Vivian cocked her head.
shit's so
Grew
weird.
up in a bad neighborhood.
Can't figure out if they have a match.
Oh, I'm talking about the earthquakes. There's a feeling you
I don't think this is match. I think it's on top.
like a heavy truck rolling
'Cause
down the street.
they have stuff really different. Because I searched almost all you think would be, and I don't see anything.
Everyone's been talking
They have different stats on
more
here.
and more afraid until you feel about
Because on official, like 2, 3, 4 foundations away, and you can place your own foundation.
Divya said,
For
waiting for test results. I used to have patients who were in misery. No doctors could help them. And then when I told them their diagnosis, even if it was chronic or worse, fatal, they would look almost relieved, as if I had salvation. Sometimes not knowing what's waiting in the dark is worse than the actual monster you have to face. Lawrence
Yeah, because I can't place it up.
really nodded, chewing her bottom lip. More gunfire boomed through the belly of the ship. It sounded as if the battle was drawing closer, and the hunters were losing ground. But nothing compared to the blast that came next. Frantic voices chattered over the comms. Med team, this is Bravo. Andrew shouted through the comms. We have a casualty. Terrence, he needs help now.
Oh shit, I can't place anything up here.
Lauren signaled Lydia to get their emergency medical kits ready. Peter already had the OR prepped. Are you bringing him down? Negative, Andrew said. Terrence cannot be moved by us. He is bleeding out. Mangled limbs. We will need at least 3 of you. The deep pit in Lauren's stomach threatened to swallow her. Sean in on the comms from his position near the OR. Sean, Livia, let's go, she said. The trio burst out of the med base hatch, carrying a stretcher. The sound of a skirmish echoed through the corridor. They surged up the ladders toward the superstructure. An empty corridor led to the hatch where Bravo team had made their stand. Her entire career had been spent in labs and clinics up until Dom recruited her. Even then, she had spent most of her time on the ship, rarely leaving it for the field except in the direst of situations. But even when she had helped rescue civilians on a boat taken over by skulls, she had never actually been this close to combat. Divya, on the other hand, had served in Doctors Without Borders. Now Lauren looked to the younger woman for reassurance. But even Divya's nut-brown eyes were wide, and her fingers trembled. Sean, an epidemiologist more at home in the lab than anywhere else in the Huntress, looked positively terrified. Bravo! Lauren called over the comlink. We're at the hatch. Is it clear? Negative! Jenna called back. The MIA is still pestering us. They got a couple
Ooh, that
of
sucks.
now. Then we've got
I still have 241 Griffin.
Lauren said. 1 moment.
Yeah.
Andrews replied. Just tell us when. Lauren replied. For several seconds, she waited, ready to dart through the hatch and retrieve.
But this kid's meshed hard. I can't figure out where they are.
Lauren and Dylan
They've meshed on top. That is,
around the corner. She stopped
because you can't place anything on top.
Lauren's lips.
Then I don't know why you can't place anything on the top.
She understood now why Andrus and Jenna hadn't been able to drag Terrence to the hatch. The man lay in a pile of twisted metal, splattered in red and black.
Yeah.
There was no path to drag Terrence through the wreckage. Lauren was forced to leave the stretcher. Here!
In the
Jenna
ceiling.
said, throwing her rifle over her back. Sean left
What part in the ceiling?
Divya hurtled over the warped bits of rail and deck, with Lauren coming in last. Terrence was a mess. There was no other possible way to describe him. Lauren pressed 2 fingers to his neck, feeling a quickly fading pulse. Blood pooled around his mangled legs. Sean and Divya, tourniquets now! Lauren commanded. She checked Terrence over for any other critical wounds. Thankfully, his torso was in better shape than his lower limbs. The duo slowed the bleeding as much as possible. Normally, Lauren would work with the utmost care to let someone injured like this. Shifting them too roughly might leave them with permanent paralysis if they survived the move at all. But time was a luxury they did not have. I am returning, said. I can no longer keep the chopper back. Machine gun fire ripped through the air amid the thunder of the chopper blades. Go, Lauren said. They lifted Terrence over the wreckage and through the hatch, then placed him on the stretcher. Keep the door open, Andrus yelled over the comms. The crash of gunfire chased him through the doorway. He slammed the hatch shut behind him and bullets punched into the metal. Thank you. Down the ladders they plunged, back into the depths of the Huntress. Lauren's mind whirred, making a mental checklist of all the steps that would come next. Peter would begin staunching the bleeding and tying off vessels. They'd administer anesthesia to ensure Terrence stayed unconscious as they cataloged his wounds and cleaned up what they could. But one thing already seemed apparent from her.
I was able to get 2 pieces of it.
If Terrence survived this, he wouldn't.
Pieces of the mesh.
Keeping Terrence alive would take the focus of all 4 Med team members. And as they began to work on him, Lauren counted herself lucky to have such talented team members. But if there was another casualty, another injury even half as bad as Terrence's, the team would be stretched too thin. Andrews and Jenna ran back out into the battle to help the others. Meredith fired at the next bastard that dared show his head in the cargo bay. She and the others had been pushed back, and the cargo bay was completely taken over by the attackers. They had fought for every inch the attackers took, but their defenses had been shattered by the stun grenade. She cursed herself for falling prey to such a simple trick. It had been too long since she'd been out on the field, too long since she'd faced humans and knocked down stones. Even in the Congo, held all the advantages when they took the FGL facility by surprise. Being on the defensive like this was not something she enjoyed. Another soldier charged their position. Meredith fired, but he slid into cover too soon. Once the attackers had figured out where Meredith, Miguel, Glenn, and Spencer had been, they had operated with utter professionalism, sweeping the room with marked precision. It felt to Meredith were trying to hold back the ocean tide from crashing onto the beach, and bit by bit they were being forced back, continuously on their heels to recover from being flanked. Every time Meredith had to retreat, it physically she aced those bastards. Alpha, bravo, Andrews called over the comm link. How are you? Return the hatch, said. Get your lazy asses down here. We will do the best we can. Andrews said. There is another helicopter to pick up. Then another voice boomed over the comms. Bravo, you just worry about helping Alpha, Dog said. There was a pitch from his voice that Meredith doubted anyone else would notice. But they didn't know him as well as she did.
Yeah.
He no doubt wanted to be where his people were.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Hey, yo, Anonymous, don't say anything if you're gay. Well, I mean, that's our time. See, bro. You Anonymous. Don't talk if you don't do anything for your child to talk shit.
Your sound down and go check the dryer.
Huh.
Go check the dryer. I want
You
to
gonna
make
tell
it
him to roll back this shit.
let me.
Bro, Anonymous is sus.
These people were like robots. If they hadn't managed a successful ambush of the first squad, she might have even believed these people weren't actually.
Yeah, but you ain't got.
Then shouts echoed the
Yo, man.
sudden burst of gunfire.
Bro, I'm trying to tell him to roll back the stream like 3-4 minutes. Or however long until he gets back. And the reason was see this.
Over and over, Meredith tried to fire back.
I was gonna be like, well, you didn't say anything, so.
Defense. She was beaten by return fire, something that made the attackers restless, maybe even desperate. She wondered if it was the fact that two of their choppers had
I think I may have built this wall way too big. Because the first row is just study turrets.
keeping the rest of the crew safe. The attackers continued their assault.
Hey, bro, why you talking now, bro?
Behind her were the med bay and the electronics workshop. Miguel was sheltered across from her, his face wrought in determination.
Yeah, bro.
They could give
Bro,
If they did anything defending these last 2 feet, it would be their lives. The attackers spilled into the corridor, breaking for cover, and coming off the team like rabid dogs.
None, bro, none.
A wall of lead, bullet holes riddling their bodies, but more stay on their feet. Meredith swung her rifle at one man barely
Bro, just don't worry about it, bro. Bro, if you want to know what I said, bro, go back to, like, roll back the stream and then just go and look at that way. I mean, she do like my dad, so technically.
elbows flew. Meredith registered each hit with a kind of detached interest. Pain in her ribs. Her leg almost dropped.
Oh my god.
And she was fighting Luciano, perhaps only half her age. But she would be damned if she let the arrogant bastard think she was no straight advantage. She came down hard on him with an elbow to his
What even is max level?
legs out from under him,
Yeah, because you can buy like level 800s.
flailing and pulling. He flipped a hand off him. She retrieved her knife and hit his throat. The attacker no longer. Miguel was backed into a corner, lashing out with a concealed
We need to get,
Spencer and Glenn did their best to
Eric.
prevent men coming after them.
we need to get early game teams, like early.
Her eyes,
See if it's running. Actually, open it and up the drive.
the attackers had arrived.
We'll see. You don't get a reward for every single thing I ask.
Bruh, did Spark inside you? Yeah, bro. Like, his name just came from my mind. I haven't seen him in forever. The guy who played the kid who played with us in DNS. Yeah, Spark edits or something like that. Did he inside you? What happened to Spark? Did he inside you or something? Did Spark inside you or something? Cause I haven't seen him forever. What's the last time you talked to him? Bro, that kid, I think he gold digged it off me. On DNS. I think he joined me just because I had stuff. He barely ever PvP'd or anything. Whoa, place down, Heavy. What the fuck? Bro, this Heavy will not place. The mist in the canyon? The one right in front of the triple? I'm building the wall, bro. If he wants me to see something, he can take a screenshot. Level? If it's not a low level female or a high level male, then don't tame it. Or a high level female. Oh wait a minute. Wait, is max level like 300 or something? Oh yeah, I still have. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 second. Let me finish this one there. Alright, you can get it. Are you here? No, because we're all gonna turn it on at once. Once everything is done. That's what I gotta do.
Protector. But I just transferred into the
Are you here, bro? Are you here?
I did.
Anonymous, where you at?
Yeah, these are from yesterday.
You gotta be a good alternative. You want pop, Mom?
No, I'm good.
What the what? Which entrance? Alright, I'm here. I'm just gonna throw it in the lightning ring.
Stop it up.
Eric, why are you talking so damn loud, bro?
Why you stop there? Cans look weird.
Yeah. No, bro, I have like 800 metal things on me. Different metal things, not all just kind of. Maybe.
Just in case you forgot your glasses, the bastards you want to shoot are just over there. Helpful as always, Dog said. He activated the missile and sucked in a deep breath. Not because it would help his aim. The heat-seeking missile was incredibly forgiving, and all Dom needed to do was get a lock on his target. When he had one shot,
Anonymous?
he and Thomas were clean. Dom sent a beginning medical.
Probably anonymous.
A steady lock-on tone buzzed in his ear. Goodbye. I squeezed the trigger later, and the missile erupted from the barrel, glancing out at the chopper like an angry hornet.
But didn't you have a rock, Jake?
There was no time to launch flares. No time to dodge the
What happened to it?
It was a perfect shot. A wave of fire engulfed one of the turbines. chopper lurched sideways. Flames spurted from the other turbine. The concussion threw one of the gunners out of the bird. Somehow the chopper was still in the air. Dom reached for the second missile and plunged it into the Stinger. It seemed that even in their death throes, the crew of that chopper was intent on finishing whatever it was they had started. The Stinger's maximum range was over 25,000 feet, but the minimum effective range was 660 feet. Too close, the missile wouldn't have a chance to adjust its course. The shrapnel from the blast would be devastating to him and Thomas.
Yeah.
He couldn't tell how close the transport chopper was now.
So what is it?
Suicidal.
Is there a difference between the original Wyvern and the cloned one?
His finger tightened on the trigger.
Except one's original and another one's a clone. No different stats.
Hello?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's just, I love it.
Copy.
I packed a tiny little bowl, and I'm just... Yeah? It is beautiful.
I don't have kibble. I have cakes. I have meat, cakes, soups, crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Time and paint. I don't have any kibble.
I have
It's
no
nothing
love.
compared to this.
Bro, are you a guy character?
Not romantic love.
Mm-hmm. It's like, the difference is just...
They're still,
This stuff is so good, and I'll be able to make it last longer because I'll just be so old.
what fucking soya? Two mini dinos. You have 41 dinos. That are out. You might have acquired ones. Other than that, you only have 41.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need a mask because my coffee is not so. Oh, absolutely. That sounds fun. I haven't done tie-dye in forever.
Yep. Anonymous, what country do you live in?
Oh yeah, I totally want to do some. I'll go get some stuff. And we'll do some
Ow,
tie-dye
Nico.
stuff, for sure.
How do you live in Texas and it's the Pacific time for you? Oh, because you probably live on the...
Absolutely, that's awesome. I would have got it.
Does Texas have a beach near it?
So it's big enough you
But
can
ain't
do
Texas in
a
U-
bunch of stuff, or should
US,
extra
ain't it?
dye? Because I don't mind shipping in.
But ain't Texas in the US? That is. But I am bad at social studies.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's so
But y'all
that's
gym.
way worth it for $5. I'm definitely
But y'all
gonna get
lucky.
some stuff to tie-dye.
Instead of gym, I have to. Instead of gym, I have to take fucking computer. But so games don't teach you anything, right?
See, I watched.
Yeah, because you know,
a lot of,
manga
like, how to
teaches
do
us
things videos
don't
on
trust
Facebook all the
anybody,
time.
like don't trust
And
strangers.
one of the things I watched videos
Call of
on
Duty
is
teaches us never leave a man
cool ways to
behind,
fold
and a bunch of
your-
other
your
shit.
stuff when you tie-dye it to make different patterns
Minecraft,
come out.
creativity,
So I've got a bunch of them that I've
there's a
been
bunch of other
wanting to
different
try.
games that teach us shit. Teaches games don't teach y'all shit.
I'm super
Cap.
excited for that.
Bro.
Hey, Kiki.
What's happening? I'm gonna be on all night. Even tell my mom takes it to play Vikings. Bro, okay, so hold on, before you get off, I have a kid in my math class, which I have for first period, which now I hate myself in high school even more.
Spray bottle, and then you get
So,
black t-shirts.
I have math first period, and this kid, on every Friday we have a 60-minute early release. This kid, because, you know, 9/11 and everything, right? And yesterday was like a celebration or whatever the fuck.
And it looks cool as hell too.
And the entire class had to go outside. Like after the last period, everybody went back to the first period and go outside to go in like the memorial or something. And this kid, before he went outside, he told the teacher after getting in trouble with her, she's like, "Don't not talk or do any of this." He's like, "Pull my gag, make me hair." He's like, "Pull my hair, make me gag."
Nice.
And then she's like, "What?" And the guy's like, "It's a TikTok song." It's not. And then after he left, he's like, "Pull my gag." He's like, "Pull my hair, make me gag, ho."
I know I
Right
saw
as
that.
he was walking out the door.
To do it with the leaf in the middle, but I don't know
She's like,
where
"But."
to find it. But we'll look some up. We got time before waiting until the 18th, so we can look some up and find some specific patterns we want to do. I'm gonna tie dye me a hoodie.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking. We're gonna have so much stuff to tie dye. Now I'm gonna. Well, see, I got time since we're not doing it till after the 18th. I got time to plan so I can make a couple trips to Goodwill and see what kind of stuff they got that's white and super cheap. Because I'm not gonna pay full price for shit.
Hey, Mom.
Bro, I just realized I probably made this wall way too big.
Ooh, that
It is gigantic.
You should look on Amazon. I bet you could find cheap white leggings on Amazon.
But did you hear what I told
If
all
you're
three?
tiny, you can fit the smaller sizes, so you can get them cheaper.
Bro,
It might not be the highest.
did you hear what I told all
quality,
three?
but That's alright.
Did you hear what I told all
Yeah.
three?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you
So in my math,
leggings,
so
you can
I
wear
have
'em
math
over
first
top of a
period,
different pair as long
and
as- if it's really cold, or just wear them when it's
Yeah,
warm. There's
so you heard what I
many
told
ways
him?
to Wear cheap leggings that are thin and
the kid
still
said,
get
"Pull
the
my hair, make me
experience
gag,"
tie-dye
before he
and know that
left.
You made them that unique pattern that they have and everything. There's just something about creating stuff that I like.
What's that? My wall?
I like having something to show for it, where somebody's like, "Wow, that's really cool." I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking made it."
Nah. This is probably gonna be the main down wall. Dude, I'm not going for the same design. I'm building simple how I want it. I do different designs every time I build a different base.
I need to get a big old Rubbermaid.
Except
tote.
oil.
So
If
I
I'm
need to
building
get a big
oil, I
old
build the same
Rubbermaid
thing.
tote we can use to rent stuff. So you gotta
Except
rinse
maybe
it
different
cold
walls
water,
and
and you
shit.
end up using a lot of water. Oh yeah, we'll set stuff out. We'll make a place for it to sit overnight. But I don't want to dye the bathtub or anything, and it'll be a pain in the ass to constantly fill and rinse that out. But if I get a tote, we can do it and hang stuff up.
Someone said something. I gotta load up my YouTube real quick.
Well, I got plenty of hangers, and we can use
1 second.
slats on that little.
My
Dry after we
okay.
rinse it.
1 second. Whoever's in my YouTube
So yeah,
stream.
I
I am live. Someone just commented. I'm gonna see what it is.
Oh, fuck yeah, definitely. We need to do that for sure. And I know I got a table I can set up outside for us to work on, so we're...
Oh, calm down. But it probably is.
Yeah, I got
Why change my
outside
YouTube so they
we'll have-
fight?
Especially, we'll plan it for a 90
I don't think Latu knows my YouTube because I changed it to Soulless YT.
Not too cold, get a little bit of wind. It should be good to sit outside. I'll get some food and cook some stuff on the grill too. I'll make a whole little event.
Well, if someone has it, like, what about Collins? Hey, I had triple once, but got raided. Yeah, I had triple
For
once,
real,
but
bet
got
I
raided,
won't
but
throw
I
a
was
tie-dye
building a
party.
league. Can't play with y'all.
That
I
is
know
my
you've been
jam.
fed.
I'm all about that.
What is your,
I will do that.
what is your PlayStation name?
If we can plan it for a Sunday or Monday, George can be there. He probably ain't gonna tie that very much, but he might do a little bit. If we're making it a thing, and we're all doing it together, he'll probably come join us. At the very least, he'll sit there and talk to us while we're doing it.
What is it? Call me V5. Is that your PlayStation name?
Oh, this is gonna be so
You're
hard.
not. You think it's the
Yeah,
better
that
one?
sounds perfect.
V5 can say, have I played with you in the
'Cause
past?
I'd like him to be there. He misses out on so much of the family stuff because of the hours that he works. And while he might not be particularly interested in tie-dye, we are, and he'll do it with us.
Does all three have all the ammo? Or do you?
What's Treasure Island?
Have you played on the same server or something that I have?
Ooh, nice. That'd be one I want to go with.
On him? Why did he log off?
I'll have to save me up some money for that, 'cause I love flea markets. Ooh, and it's about to be the time of the yard sale. I miss my eyebrow piercing.
Alright, where? Up here?
Ooh, ouch.
Bruh. When is admin gonna log on? Yeah. I'm also gonna take these plants off his body and leave everything else.
Oh, I absolutely will. I've
I
wanted
know.
my nose done for a long time, and I miss my.
You need an admin to go and go clear the mesh. Cause I got every, like all of it except some. Yeah, it's the fiber.
I just want to go to a shop because I want to get my eyebrow and my nose done.
Empire wiped like 2 days ago, or did a day ago?
Because I don't have any.
You haven't played another server. There's no good 25 times out right now. This is
Yeah, but I want to make
Empire.
sure it's straight. That's why I want to like go into the shops because they guarantee their work, and if they fuck it up,
Empire
then they have to
Fibercraft.
fix it.
You can see that. I don't know if you can or not. But we can wipe UK, but I don't know if we're adding anybody right
I
now.
want an industrial piercing.
But we
from
can't build the
here,
top
too.
because there's an.
I'll probably have to wait
people
on
have
that.
mesh.
I want to at least get a couple
I got
more,
here.
like 3 more in each ear.
I'll show you real quick.
I just got the one, and it stresses me out. When I don't want to pick between earrings. I'm only
Let's
gauging
see.
the bottom
Yeah,
pull
it's
out.
like right here. Wait a minute. That's another
One.
piece of that.
Regular small units and the other ones. Oh no, I'm not.
But yeah, there's mesh over there. But I swear I just saw another piece. Yeah, man, I just saw that.
Yeah, I'd be like, no.
But yeah,
Mm-mm.
all the text should be getting filled.
I can respect her hardcore piercings and I like them, but that's just not for me.
Either.
Oh yes, I need one of those. That's supposed to help with migraines. It'd be worth it.
Alright, so yeah, Kayla Collins on
I get chronic migraines.
computer.
It sure as fuck would. In a heartbeat, like no hesitation.
When did you sub to
whatsoever.
me? Like, how long have you been subbed? We can invite you to the party if you want, so you don't have to watch the stream, or you can watch the stream.
I need one of those things. My migraines get
That's
so
enough,
bad. And
yeah.
it's turning fall now, so they're about to come back full force.
Maybe we'll see if we can build a shandy.
It's ammo for free.
Oh, shut up.
I need
Shut up.
liquid very slowly back to my truck.
You don't gotta talk so loud. Oh, bro, he got like, I don't know. I'm talking to some guy. He wants to come play with us, but I don't know if we're adding people to the tribe or not. Am I even an admin? Val Anonymous. Rude. I don't know. It's like some kid played this, I think. But make me an admin. I feel like they're using me now because I'm not an admin. Bro, make me an admin. I don't think we can place a cliff right here, can we? We can.
Oh, you guys still there? I was about to hang up. It went on silent.
Put Clonus here. Dude, we can barely. Claim a giveaway and clear the fucking mesh. Cause I can't build the top. You can't even build a shandy from the mesh. It's so dumb.
Very much so. I love it. I am a happy customer.
I just got a wall down here. It's being filled. I'm gonna end up layering triple.
That way.
And by the way, after if you end up joining Empire, you can you have like a week and nobody can raid you apparently. That's what my teammates say. I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know. He's not. I don't know if he's joining us or not. I haven't decided. Holy shit, that is a lot of reps. I gotta build crafting station and everything.
Yep.
When I build the crafting station, nah, but you can go build another base. This is my base. This is gonna be the main base, and I build it.
Alright, hang on a second. I'm gonna put that on my calendar.
Should I do it?
No! Why is it? Oh.
Hey, yo, bro, chill. We do not need lightnings. Calm down. Bro, it's an accident. I misclicked. Alright? I misclicked. My game lagged and I thought I was outside. Hold on. My chat.
I put you on speaker.
Whatever you just said. You're gonna have to re-put whatever you put in chat because I can't see it. Joining. Alright.
I got that on my
Hell no, bro. We have like nothing. Bro, we have one defo. We don't even have a shandy or anything because you can't do it. Because the fucking admin won't get on.
I do think I'm gonna hop off here though.
Ow.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Another person join?
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, have a good night, guys.
Hey, Mom!
Later. Bye.
No, it's good enough. For now.
Hey, Mom! Don't get ready. Come on.
I don't know. Probably gonna put a bank account on because I'm pretty sure you get money after you get over 1,000.
Alright. Hey, Mom. Hey. Look at the screen. Time to go. It's 9/11.
Yeah, that's V5 Kings. The kid just joined is the guy who's in my stream.
How's it?
The person who just joined the server is the one that's in my stream.
Dark Joe.
Anonymous, are you dumb? The person who just joined the server is the one that's in my stream. I don't know. Yep, I saw that.
How had they found the huntress? Cliff, he called to the bridge. Put the ship into full stop.
And Michael.
Meredith still had her rifle strapped over her back.
Yo, Anonymous, go grab a gin.
But there wasn't time to clean up. She wanted to know the same thing.
Yeah. And,
We've got to find
shards and stuff from, mushrooms.
Around the table in the electronics workshop, Dawn, Chow, Samantha, and Thomas were assembled. All just as disheveled as she was. Lauren and the medical crew were still operating on Terrence, and from what she heard, that would occupy them for the next few hours. The other hunters were helping the engineers and ship maintenance crew.
Bro, I swear.
They had barely managed to patch the damage they withstood from the Coast Guard's assault back in the Chesapeake.
When it comes to turrets, I hate it. So hard to place.
Well trained and well armed. Dawn nodded. This is no random group of militants like the one we confronted back in Virginia. It has to be the FGL. We were able to calculate some potential flight trajectories, Chow said. He tapped a button on his computer. The multi-panel screen at the front of the workshop modeled the data they had recorded from their radar readings. It showed a fairly linear path. But even to Meredith's untrained eyes, the data left much to be desired.
Alright, bro.
Unfortunately, we didn't
I don't know if you can join or not. I'm talking to the kid.
We've only got about
Oh,
50
God, I don't
miles
know.
of reconstruction here. The mill MI-8 choppers typically have a flight range
I don't know if you're allowed to join.
400 nautical miles. That means they could have come from anywhere in this field. Most of what Chow had
Anonymous, who's Corona?
in dispersed pilots. The projected
Who is co-owner?
and Spain. But those locations were at the very edge of the range.
Oh.
A very dangerous proposition to launch a bird with limited fuel. I don't think I
To add people, yeah.
Samantha said.
When it comes to like doing a giveaway or something, no.
But whoever launched those charters might have done so from a ship.
He's been in the server, but he's not been the one building.
There's something else wrong with these those charters.
What do you do?
Recognize the Russian name
Let's be honest.
birds. The attack chopper. That was something
At Mushroom?
correct. Cal said. We identified it from one of the images you obtained.
Get guts. You mean the 136 killer?
285. That jives with our suspicions that an Iranian group decided to support the NGO. Thomas said.
Low level lightning, not even max. Let's
Something
be
didn't
honest.
sit right with her. She mulled it over for a moment, absently massaging a sore bicep. Then a cold horror crept through her. It's been a while since I was at Langley, but I've
Yeah?
never heard of an Iranian base in this area. And I doubt any of the countries you mentioned would allow a squadron of Iranian choppers to park on their turf. Dom's expression tightened. He seemed to understand exactly what she was implying. We toyed with the idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Meredith said. But if the Iranians and Russians,
I mean, we can give you stuff, but like when it comes to, we don't do it to you right now. I don't even know who all we're all gonna have.
Those bastards move fast. Thomas said. Add this to the list of things Kinsey needs to know. Dom said. Joe, Samantha. Any other
I mean, you're welcome to
ideas
play
on where
seven.
these guys came from? Short of resurrecting the dead guys in the cargo bay to ask them? Samantha said. I have nothing. Were those choppers on the
Like it's not admin abuse or anything.
upon the FMS or FTS either? Flight management system and flight data systems. Cal clarified. Both report all kinds of information like flight plans and navigation data. Basically, we've
Not in Steph Shaw's ADV, you can put it in this front wall.
These choppers came from. Samantha grinned. You know, a black box. Then we have to do that, Meredith said. We have no other choice. The only problem is we lost one of those helicopters miles from the ship, Thomas said. The other two are on the bottom of the C4. Computers are going to be waterlogged. I'm not a geek, but isn't that a bad thing? Samantha shrugged. A little water isn't a huge problem. These things are built for crashes in all kinds of environments. Dom looked more uncertain than the others.
Like the crack or the waterfall? Cause we own the waterfall.
Not all military
We don't own the crack though.
After me.
True, Thomas said. He massaged the face of a
Good not me. If he wants the waterfall, we should give it to him and take the crack. The crack's better than the waterfall.
What's the next time?
So, you show me a locked door, I'll make you
What the fuck are you doing?
with a shot, Meredith said. I mean, if we can get that kind of data, we'll have a tremendous advantage. Advantage? Thomas shot her a dubious look. I'm not sure I'd be that optimistic.
Oh yeah.
These people tracked
Someone's here, someone's here, someone's here.
an antagonist when we had our pants down. Still in the lead.
They are?
Gives us the edge.
Oh, I can't check right now. Gotta give me a minute, gotta give me a minute.
You're right, of course, Tom said. Of course, Meredith echoed.
Did the baby pop?
The only question is, how do we retrieve that data? That's not really
Fucking
my
hell, bro.
Meredith asked with a sly grin. Dom
I...
sighed.
I gotta get my
A
battle
baby for what?
Leaving it at the back of his
I
neck.
gotta
For races?
Recognized that look. It was
I'm
the
coming.
realized he was about to do something dangerous, and that he had no right to stop her.
Fine fish meat.
You're really
What pop?
Absolutely.
11 k.
Meredith said.
I mean,
Want me?
yeah, it's a breeder.
What's all this?
Means to keep around here. If we're lucky,
Uh-oh.
the traffic
Ow.
chopper or the detect chopper
Why are you yelling?
Dom looked ready to argue with her, but he turned to the Chow instead. Get me a sonar read.
We own the waterfall.
You got it.
Bro, we should change our name to No Mercy or Eviction Notice.
Take control of the Huntress' sonar systems. The others waited in silence.
Why?
Tension tingled along Mary's spine. After the attack they just endured, they needed something to help them move forward. Figure out who
So if we change our name, we get wiped.
and where they came from. Having just lost Renee in the Congo and with parents in the OR, his prognosis was uncertain.
Then it should either be no mercy or eviction notice. Eviction notice is better than evolution.
Each casualty costs them, not just in terms of resources and personnel, but emotionally too. The hunters were still some of the
Yeah,
bravest men and women she'd ever fought
the cave,
alongside.
like the waterfall, we own it. So are we gonna change it to eviction notice or no?
Dom and his crew have become more than just teammates.
If you ask me, it sounds better than evolution.
They've become brothers and sisters, serving together in the face of overwhelming.
Plus, after we raid someone, you can be like, you've been evicted, or like, we're evicting this person.
She wondered how long those aspirations.
Yeah, we own the waterfall.
How much more could they endure from what they thought?
Huh?
Never had thought. Then she
Are you in my stream?
role in this madness. How she still strived to fit in with the crew. How she felt she needed to prove herself to the hunters, and showed she hadn't grown weak or slow despite her time behind a desk in Langley.
Bro, make me on it, I'll name it, and then I'll make you back on it. On God, I'm not even playing.
Got the two closest birds. He clicked on a button on his terminal, and the coordinates of the first.
Cause you gotta spell it right.
That's the attack chopper, I believe. Meredith felt a stinging pang of disappointment. 1700.
So I'm gonna put it in chat, alright? Don't. You fucking idiot.
Exactly sure what the
Why'd you have it? It's lowercase.
body were, given a lack of willing test subjects. But it was pretty well accepted that diving that deep without specialized
Make me on.
was substantial.
If it doesn't let you do it in 10 seconds, then make me on it, cause that usually works like that.
We don't happen to have a sub on the ship I don't know about, do we?
I'm not gonna
That's
fucking kick you.
Dom said. The second chopper is in a better location. Cal said. He clicked the button.
Oh!
Lowercase eviction notice.
Helicopter appeared on the screen. If this is right,
It's supposed to be uppercase.
I can handle that, Meredith said. I used to do 100-foot
Alright, see if we can change it now.
some pretty interesting wrecks.
Cause they also all the time.
You sure about this? Dom asked. The last time I went scuba diving was to get this ship
Huh?
on the coast in the middle of the night. This will be nothing.
I know, but after we raid someone,
Someone to go with
when the timer's up,
said Woodley. She understood why.
I know. What?
But diving
Stupid?
like this would be an impediment.
A entirely has protection.
They struggle with law, and Meredith could see the little ways of
Alright, bro, the front wall's done.
His choice for a diving buddy would be one of the former SEALs on the crew.
Hello? How many bases are you even allowed to have per map? Is there a timer? Like, 3. Alright. Viking Bay Waterfall.
Having
I'm not
specialized
sure.
in the engineering regiments of the French Legion, it was that he'd been trained in everything from skydiving to underwater demolitions and even dabbled in swimming. That had made Andrew
Okay, then we shouldn't have Viking Bay
and Meredith had already teamed up with him on
as one of our breeding bases. We should make Desert Crack our breeding base.
the game. She asked him. He gave a little shrug. If you don't have anything else to play, then it's done. Dom said.
Doc, I thought you said an admin's getting on.
Meredith and Andrews were sitting at the prow of the Zodiac. Miguel sat at the tiller. And Jenna helped them prepare their tanks, gauges,
When is an admin gonna get on?
Meredith tightened the sheath with the dive bag buzzer her thigh. Even recreational divers carry them
Alright, bro, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna talk in Discord.
lines, which was a strangely common occurrence. It was a lifesaver. The Zodiac bobbed over the wings.
No,
Water
it should not
sprayed
come
over
to our
Meredith's
base.
face as she stared forward. Her fingers wrapped around the rope, tracing the tunnel. The storm
You should go put ammo on the front wall. I'm gonna go AFK. tried to kill. What?
destroy the ship. They could have done so from the start. In fact, they might be planning to do that now that their mission to retrieve their target has failed. That made identifying how they were tracking the hunters absolutely critical. Let's break this down. Dom.
What?
They didn't come here to simply kill us. That would have been easier. Somehow they knew we had exactly what they were looking for. Something pretty damn important. They knew we had
Yeah, I'm hungry for PvP too. The that man do. Off, you should use break those rules.
Didn't they? Right? Dom said they wouldn't want someone like that to just slip.
Bro, there's nothing to do.
At once, Dom saw the same
Like, not raiding is so stupid. Like, 1 day or 2 days of raid protection, yeah, I mean, that's just fair. But an entire week?
Samantha asked.
Like, come on, admins. Like, you can do better than that, right?
Let's throw the bastard overboard. Thomas offered
I don't think they're going to.
that deserves a watery grave. Samantha said, "You both know we can't do that."
Except heavies.
Although an angry voice at the
But I mean, honestly, they should make, like, one map, a thing where you don't, like, you don't have to,
was too kind of fate,
like, you can raid whenever you want.
but we need him alive. We need to find out what he knows. The guy was
But, like, an entire week
talks to him. Thomas said,
is stupid.
You think he actually has a shot at recovering? He definitely won't recover if he drowns in the middle of the Atlantic, John said. Exactly, Tom said. Besides, we throw him overboard and the FTL still track us down, we'll have killed Matsumoto for nothing. That'd be a huge opportunity to learn something that could change the course of this war, gone because we acted too hastily. I want to find out if he's chipped or tagged or whatever. See if it was through him they were tracking us. And keep the old man
This is
alive.
10-second delay, so I can't get stream sniped.
If Matsumoto wasn't sank, if there was bugs somewhere else on this ship, they would have to go over every square inch.
Oh, didn't YouTube do that on purpose? So there's a 10-second delay on everything before you get stream sniped? So you can get stream sniped that easy?
All before Snikovsky sent another wave of attackers. At the moment, exhausted as he was, the tasks were almost as daunting as stopping the goddamn Oni agent from turning the world into stone.
What the?
Sure, Snikovsky
What? My, oh my god.
Thomas, have everyone not performing repairs to critical ship systems start the search for physical bugs on the ship.
My brain hurts, bro.
I'm going to go brief the
Huh?
medical team. If something
Where? Trading where?
Matsumoto, Samantha said, a wicked grin on her lips. Promise Lauren won't use painkillers when she takes it out.
UT Tango Gigo,
The OR
which is probably Giga.
cooler than the rest of the ship. Her sweat was trickling down Lauren's forehead
Where?
and stinging her eyes. She resisted the urge to wipe it away. It wouldn't do much good except for smearing Terrence's blood.
Oh, okay. Are you shitting? Or are you like on God honest?
It wasn't just a result of the intense likes of Debbie and Peter crammed
On your mom.
inside her.
On God, no cut this count.
Some of the worst that she had seen. His pulse was weak, and parts of it were simply
Yeah, but you're a
too
liar.
much red meat. But despite all the odds, it seemed as if he would pull through. Lauren's role in helping suture his
Yeah,
vessel
bro.
was almost over.
Hey,
He had
FBI.
taken control of the OR like the
Yeah,
rest
but
of
you'd
the
be
ship.
surprised how stupid people are.
He wasn't the easiest man to get along with. His arrogance
Like, no PvP or no raiding? 'Cause I understand the raiding,
wasn't always
but no
pleasant.
PvPing.
OR, that confidence wasn't
That's...
There was no deliberation, no waffling
Okay.
about for answers, only action. There was no doubt in Lauren's mind that Peter had saved Terrence's life. His skill
Just no raiding. So we own
each member of his team
Highlands
brought their
Cave?
immense strengths.
but it has no
With
turret.
a deep knowledge of rare and tropical diseases,
Huh?
complementing her internal medicine abilities. Sean,
What?
whose epidemiological education and ability to translate what they discovered in the laboratory to real-world results. And without doting on her own ego too much, Lauren tied the team together with a rich scientific background and a
Oh, this is actually a sick PT. Who owns
internal
this?
medicine experience.
Off.
Everyone had a right
So can you not get level 1000 dinos anymore? Or like, did they change it?
Peter said without any air of drama. It breathed a sigh of relief. The surgery wasn't
No.
done yet, but he could see their exit on the
Well, that's just me. And I'm streaming, so someone can be set against us.
Their success had come at a
They're talking about gigas in chat.
Parents had lost both his legs. They had no other
Look in chat.
The limbs were so damaged as to be impossible to repair.
Bo, look in chat. Talking about Cryozolex.
It's so fucking, like, even up close, it's awful.
Trio T, Honda, DAIC, Queens, Cryo, no.
But it's so hard to read.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That TV sucks.
Bro, why do you want me to do it? I'm a YouTuber.
Tres. Uno, dos, tres. Para 3 personas.
I don't know. I feel like I'm at that kid somewhere. Yeah, no. I see your username.
Museo. Tu tren está aquí.
V5 Kings.
Tu tren
It's
está
my
aquí.
1-2.
Para 3
No.
personas.
I hate this, so stupid.
Dos.
We can go put a TP back there. That's a TP.
En el tren.
Oh, you should have bought a TP with me. I'm thinking about it. Bro, turn your sound down. What?
Una mesa.
What did you say? Hey, Mr. Nico.
Para 2 personas.
Buffalo wings? Like hot wings or regular wings? Bro, so you a homie. Bro, have you ever had like nice? Have you ever had Hell's potato chips? Because today is the first time I've ever tried them. And I mean, they never kicked them, but that's about it. But I'll eat that if I'm not gonna pay for you. I'll eat that. Do you like Takis or no?
Kyle, what are you doing?
Stop yelling!
Yeah, stop yelling at me.
Yeah, I know.
Mom, you want your food?
Not right now.
It wasn't just about the missing legs, but what it meant for his future. Potential follow-up surgeries.
Yo,
Months of
anonymous.
debilitating and pain, and the heart continued.
You like Takis?
He could no longer serve as a hunter,
What's your favorite kind?
at least not any time in the near future, and not without sophisticated prosthetics. He's going to need more help than we can provide. Lauren was now cleaning some of the less demanding wounds. Unless anyone else has any better ideas,
Alright.
He needs to
What
go
did you
back
find the
to
kind of talkies though?
the military hospital will be able to treat him better than we can, as long as they don't treat him like a prisoner.
I don't know, bad choice.
It's a risk we'll have to take, Lauren replied. This medical bay has been
Yeah, I like the original ones and the blue fire. Someone fobbed up on wait, is this the fob?
But Terrence is going to need more
James,
work.
I think someone just fobbed up on Desert Crack.
She glanced down. Just about half of his thighs remain. He needs a proper facility for limb salvage, pain management, physical rehab, and a prosthetist.
You see, this kid either owns Desert Crack or someone he's fobbing on Desert Crack. But y'all can't lie. Death Wall's down. There's not a death. Someone's building Desert Crack. Someone's building Desert Crack.
He doesn't get the help he needs now. Think about what we're simply
What?
doing. Think about the quality of life.
James.
Constant pain. Think about if we can't get him mobile again. Peter, you're good at what you do.
We need to.
You have to admit we can't.
Are you allowed to break turrets?
Let out a long exhalation. His brows.
Then we have to. Do we have like tech blueprints?
It's not that I want to wash our hands of him, Lauren said.
Where?
I agree with Lauren. Give me a second.
Oh, I died.
Peter's eyes narrowed. Lauren couldn't tell if
Yeah.
he still strongly disagreed with them.
So allowed the fob, but is this rating thing real now?
I don't know what's I think Lauren thought. But Peter did bring up an important
Like you can't rate a full base or you can't rate it all.
risk sending Terrence back to the United States.
Then, nah, but it has to be capped. But we gotta go with James right now. I don't care if it's banned or not. They had Desert Crack, and he rated Desert Crack, so. Do you have a Stegolet sealed, yes or no? Where?
Before Lauren had a chance to say anything else, the hatch to the med bay slammed open. Dom stood there by himself.
Wow, bro.
Terrence stood
You know the stream just saw you text me. Oh wait, no it didn't.
and ran.
Wait, did it? I don't know.
Relief washed across Dom's face, but the expression didn't last long. He strode toward the OR and clicked the button.
Alright, bro. I'm not gonna stream. I'm done, bro.